I am honored to be back here as the head coach of the University of Kansas Jayhawks. It's a great day for me and my family. Before we get started, I want to take just a second to thank some of the key leaders at the university, some of which are the most impressive people that I've encountered in my career. First, I want to start with our Chancellor, Bernadette Gray Little. Her leadership is unparalleled, and thank you for your time. Our AD, Dr. Shane Zinger, who has done a tremendous job as we went through this search, and certainly the search committee, who did a very thorough job and did a very professional job as they conducted this search. My condolences to them. I also want to thank our fans, the students, and the supporters here at the University of Kansas. It is those people who made me understand when we were here before what a great place this is. And it's a big reason why we're back here today. Next part's always tough for me. I'm going to get through it pretty quick. I want to thank my family, my wife of 18 years, Rainey, and my two beautiful daughters, Avery and Alexa. And I thought there was something interesting. One of my colleagues here asked Alexa what her favorite thing over the last 2 days was, and she said, the weight room. She liked that hill over there. Spoken like a true coach's daughter. So I love you guys and thank you for your support. Listen, this is a great day because this is about the University of Kansas. It's about the community of Lawrence and the great state of Kansas. The University of Kansas is one of the greatest universities in the country. The people here are very passionate, and we have a shared value with that, with regard to me and my family. One of the things I love about this place is that hard work and humility is a minimum expectation, and that is something we identify with. You know, there's a lot of things about this place that captured me when we first got here, but one of the things that always sticks out in my mind is going to any KU sporting event, and when the game is basically imminent with the win, the victory is imminent, you get to hear that low building Rock Chalk Jayhawk chant. I can assure you folks, I've been to some of the finest venues in the country, dare say in the world, and there's not much out there that captures you like that moment, and that here at the University of Kansas, and I'm proud to be back here and be a part of that. Kansas, the university, the students here deserve a successful football program. And we have a plan in place for that. The foundation of our plans are going to rest squarely on a couple of different concepts. Hard work and earning everything. We're going to earn the support of our students, our fans, the high school coaches of this great state, from east to west, north to south, and the recruits in this great state. We're going to earn them one person at a time, one relationship at a time. That segues me really easily into the area of recruiting and the lifeblood of any program, and getting the right guys to your place, surrounding your team with the right guys. The way we'll do that is through the usage of our relationships. Our philosophy is very simple. We think it's a relationship business. Our relationships that we have already developed with high school coaches of this state, this great state, and in states and other areas that we will recruit are going to be key pieces to our success, and we're going to enlist those men's help. We also want to do a good job of keeping the best players in the state of Kansas right here at home at their university. That is top priority for us. And we do that by building relationships not only with them, but with their coaches and their parents and the families and the fans. We want to develop a walk-on program because we only get so many scholarships a year. And there's a lot of guys out there in the state of Texas that want to be a part of their great program. And that walk-on program can be powerful. We want it to be the most powerful walk-on program in the country. And that's a goal of ours, and we want to open the doors to more than just 25 a year of the great athletes that there are here in the state of Kansas. We truly want this to become a Kansas identity football team. Now, we're going to recruit other areas. We're going to hit the states of Texas. We're going to hit the states of Oklahoma. We're going to hit the states of Missouri. But this will be make no mistake, it'll be a Kansas identity football team. In addition to that, with recruiting, one of the biggest things that we have to do here, and I have an advantage here because I was a high school football coach and I respect those guys so much, because you don't get to choose your players there. You got to develop them. And this is a player development business. And for us, that's key and paramount. It's one of the things that we'll hang our hats on, is the development of players. And how do we do that? Very simply. We've got to bring a staff here, and we will bring a staff here that is second to none in the country. Not only men that can teach, but men that can recruit and develop relationships and produce productive citizens off the field and in the future. I will tell you this, that pool is small. Guys that can do one or the other, it's pretty big. But the pool of people that can do both teach and recruit, it's small. And relationships are the key to getting those men to come here. And I'm happy about the guys that we're going to be able to add to our staff. Those guys got to be able to bring out the potential of our players. And they've got to be able to build the players that help us create the proud program that we want. One of the most important hires that I'll make here is the leader of our strength and conditioning program. That program is going to be based on 3 very simple things: hard work, discipline, and accountability. Every day. Every day, every way. I got to quit looking at my daughters. And let's talk about football for just a second. Hey, listen, I'm excited about the direction we're going in. Let's talk about something that's really fun for me to talk about, which is what we want to put on that field. We want to bring you something that you can be proud of. And we're going to do that by bringing a couple of different styles here. Offensively, let's talk about that. Real easy, fast-paced, up-tempo offense that places high pressure on defenses. Things that don't allow them to communicate with their coaches at the sideline. It's going to attract top recruits, and it's going to be an exciting brand of football that's going to make people want to come to Memorial Stadium. We're going to employ an attacking defense. I'm very fortunate to be able to have kept Clint Bowen here with us as our defensive coordinator. Guy is one of the best in the country, if not the best in the country. The things I love about him, the characteristics when I think about his defense, when I talk about people across the country, the terms that come out are a defense that is aggressive, that wreaks havoc, and confuses offenses. And a defense that creates takeaways. A defense that steals possessions. And that's what we got to do to be successful here. And I'm excited about him being here with us. And then last, but certainly not least, and will certainly become first, is the hidden third of special teams. We're going to create an advantage in this area that our opponents simply may not have by overemphasizing and outworking people in this third. We're going to win that third. And I'm excited about bringing a very aggressive style to University of Kansas with regard to special teams. I'll close with just a couple of different comments. The goal is very simple. It's to bring you a program, the state of Texas, the university, everybody involved with the University of Kansas, a program that they can be proud of. A journey of 1,000 steps begins, 1,000 miles starts with the first step. And that's what I'm ready to do, and I can't wait to get started. I'll finish with this. We are so excited to be here. Kansas feels like home. And I will promise you this. We will sacrifice everything, including sleep, to bring you a program you can be proud of.